Welcome back to Flashcast. Thank you for coming back and watching. So, why don't we just start now?
Diving right in.
Yeah.
All right, first topic. This girl from Britain sails all the way from Japan to Alaska on a kayak.
Why would you do that?
Yes.
That doesn't.
That is probably the best story. Tell at a bar, tell at like parties. No one can one
Right.
up you.
That's a lot of work to tell a story at a bar.
I mean, like, dude, if you want
could
to
lie.
go big, you gotta go big.
Do they really
Boom.
make kayaks big enough to go across the ocean?
I'd assume so.
Or to store that much food.
I'd
be more worried about food.
Yeah.
I don't even care if there's
She
enough room
can't-
for me to sleep.
It's
Maybe she went
4,000
fishing.
miles.
Maybe she went fishing.
What's she gonna cook the fish?
Yeah, exactly. You can't eat
Lighter.
raw fish.
You can't start a fire on a boat.
You cannot eat raw
Then you don't
fish.
have a boat.
Microwave. I don't know.
Oh, she just brings her own generator,
Really
has
long
gas.
extension cord.
All right.
I don't know. That's unreal.
No, that's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't even want
I'm surprised she did it.
Congratulations
that's
to her,
ridiculous.
though. Whatever.
All right. Emmys 2013, they happened this past Sunday. My personal opinion, I thought they were a disaster. Neil Patrick Harris hosted. I must be the only person on earth who is not in love with him because I didn't like him, and I've been getting crap for that all week. The highest honor of the night went to Breaking Bad for the best drama of the year. So did you guys watch it, or did you?
I watched the intro. Oh, wow, look at this.
Yeah.
Nope, didn't watch it at all.
Did you? I didn't think it was funny.
The intro, at first, it was weird. You've said that before.
At the beginning, it was dry, but then he brought out all the other people, the Jimmy Fallon, the
Like
Jane Lynch, yes,
Jimmy
yes.
Kimmel, all
and
that.
then Tina Fey and Amy Poehler presented the first award, and that was really good. I thought they were good. I would have liked to see more of them.
Yeah, I mean, I wish they would have hosted almost. I thought their, 10 seconds on screen, was funny.
I say Ryan Gosling should have hosted it.
You say Ryan
What
Gosling
is it
for a
with
lot
you
of
and Ryan
things, dude.
Gosling,
Yeah.
man?
I don't know.
I think he's just trying
Is
to
he
appeal
always
to the
just in your
female
mind?
audience.
No, I mean,
Yeah, I think
he's
he
just
is
a
trying-
cool
He's
guy.
trying to appeal to the female audience.
Yes, he is.
Oh, man.
All right, go ahead to the next topic.
No.
That's me.
I hope
All
it's
right.
not Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling, no. Defenseman Rashad Johnson had his finger snapped off in a game against New Orleans.
Oh,
like he's missing a finger
Like,
now?
from his knuckle up, like from his top knuckle up, he is
That's
missing
like,
his finger. He took his glove off when he noticed it was blood, and his hand came out, but a little bit of his finger just stayed in the glove.
really?
You know what
Did
the
you have
best
to
part
go?
of
Did you
that-
have to go fishing back for it?
No, when you pull out the glove and then you shake it to get the rest of your finger to fall out of the
That's
glove.
absolutely disgusting.
Disgusting.
That's
He doesn't know
awful.
how it happened. That's what I'm mind blown
Yeah.
about.
But just to clarify, you said defenseman. He doesn't play hockey. He plays football. He's on the Cardinals.
He
Just
plays defense,
Yes, he
therefore
plays
he is a
defense.
defenseman.
He plays defense.
defenseman is a hockey position.
Whatever.
He's a man on defense.
He's a safety for the Cardinals. Just
Whatever. See.
Sorry to be
He's
that.
just
Sorry
missing
to
a
be
finger
that guy.
now, though.
He's missing a finger,
Yeah,
regardless of what.
Sorry to be that guy.
I watch both. I understand.
Yeah.
They both are.
This is not catastrophic news. The Pirates are in the playoffs. I'm pumped. You guys should be pumped. too.
Woo!
First time since '92. Hopefully they don't end up like they did in '92.
I mean, here's hoping.
What?
What? Sorry, I was not paying attention. I
said-
thought you said I don't want them to lose. I don't know. Continue.
The Pirates are in the playoffs. That's all that matters.
Woo! Pirates.
Yeah.
Bandwagon.
Yeah,
Over
Me
here.
and him, yeah. We said in the first episode we're on the bandwagon. I guess that hasn't changed because.
No.
But
No.
hey, congratulations, Pirates! I
Yeah.
never would have guessed you could have done it.
I want to
Absolutely
congratulate
not.
somebody else too. Cheese Chester. He won. The pierogi races at the Pirate Games.
Oh god.
He was the winner for the year. He won the most races. He's my favorite one. So I just wanted to congratulate Cheese Chester because I thought
He's
I
the
thought that was
best.
big news too.
He is the best.
He is.
All right.
Anyway,
Yeah.
In more pierogi news.
so Bill Nye makes another appearance on Flashcast topic. So creationist pastor Ken Ham attacks Bill Nye by saying Bill Nye doesn't understand the difference between historical science and observational science.
I think it's important to say that I would have not finished science class in elementary or middle school had it not been for Bill
Would
Nye
anyone have finished
and what
science
he
class?
done.
Bill Nye was the only reason I paid attention in science.
Bill Nye
class.
is the
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
And like he was a Boeing engineer. Like he knows science.
Right.
Sort of his thing.
Your
Yeah,
name
I don't
doesn't.
think
yeah,
your surname is Science Guy without knowing a little bit
you don't
about
get you don't get a
science.
science theme song for
Yeah.
not knowing anything about science.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
he is like I would go to him for science before anyone else.
Right.
If you
I
could.
mean,
I mean, if
you
I
could always
could.
go to Google for science, but I think Bill Nye's.
Bill Nye got
Oh,
that
yeah.
covered.
Google
for
seems
sure.
like a direct way. All right, so we got some news that I know you guys are going to love. Seth Rogen has planned his new movie. It is going to be, and I never thought these words would come out of my mouth, is going to be an R-rated comedy animated movie about one sausage's quest to discover the truth about his existence. It's going to be produced by Annapurna Pictures, the people who make Zero Dark 30, The Master, Spring Breakers, and other quality films. And now they're going to work on Seth Rogen's sausage movie.
This is the movie that I destined to make from the day I set foot in high school. I wanted to make a raunchy comedy cartoon.
About a sausage?
About a sausage.
That was your dream.
No, not essentially
I
about
want to make a sausage movie.
No, that's not what I wanted.
I
But
really hope like the sausage encounters a pig, and the pig says to him, "I am your father." That
the
would
sausage is going to be in a grocery store,
Oh,
so he's
so
not
there's
going to
no
encounter a pig. He may encounter a ham. Or
The
maybe-
ham could be voiced by James Franco.
Yeah, they are.
It's not a Seth
they
Rogen
are-
movie without that.
They are working with everybody from This Is the End.
Of course
so,
they
yeah,
are.
So I'm really excited about that because I love that movie.
Well, I'm sure it'll make $100 million, and they'll make 4 sequels or something. So
I mean,
Yeah.
like,
Hey,
so don't worry,
If it's-
folks. The
if
movie
it's
industry
funny,
is
it's
still
okay.
collapsing all around us.
no, it is not. Funny is good.
All
Funny is
right,
good. People.
less comedic
less
news.
sausage movies.
The Army is set to implement a partial ban on tattoos. You're allowed to have tattoos, just no tattoos below your elbows, below your knees, and above your neckline. And it's going to instill once they get a signature from the Army Secretary. And I think this is outrageous.
It makes sense to me. I don't find this to be a huge deal. I mean, if you join the Army, I think you have to expect a level of uniformity amongst everyone, and tattoos is not
They're
uniform
fighting for
by
our
any
country.
means.
So does
but
it matter if
it's
they have
still,
No, I
if
really
you join
wouldn't
the
care.
Army
No.
voluntarily, you need to expect a level of uniformity.
You can have a tattoo on your face and come to college if your grades are good enough.
What?
Most definitely, but again, I think there's something said about uniformity
I mean,
in
like
the Army.
this
It
dude's
makes
putting
sense
his
to
life
me.
on the line. So
If he's-
you,
yeah.
So like you're living the way you stay how you are. You can have a tattoo for all I care.
Yeah, who cares if he has a
Well-
snake tattooed on his arm
Or
or
a
a dragon
skull
on his
tattooed
leg?
on his face.
Go ahead, Matt. I know you're dying right now.
Go
Yeah,
nuts.
you know. I hope I don't forget what I was gonna say. But okay, good. I got it. What? No, I got it. We're good. What you said first off, how you can't have it below your arms or below your elbows and below your knees.
Yeah.
If somebody,
the neckline, even.
Right. If somebody has it already and they apply for the Army, are they going to be turned down?
From what I read and kind of understood, they have to justify or they have to explain each tattoo and like.
So it has to have a meaning. To
No,
have it?
I don't understand.
Shouldn't all your tattoos have a meaning
No.
anyways?
Like, what
Not
if you
at
just have
all.
a mustache on your finger and they're like, "What's that?" I want to be hilarious and like.
Yeah, you could just be.
You don't deserve to do anything if you have a
What if I just get a
mustache
what
tattooed
Yeah,
on
if I
your
just get a
finger.
ship tattooed on my arm
You hear
because I
that?
like
Not
ships?
allowed to do anything.
I mean,
Why
that
would you do that?
And the meaning is I like ships.
Maybe you like mustaches on your finger.
You move
Alright.
on.
Or maybe you're an
I
idiot
don't
for
know.
having a mustache on your finger.
Okay. What? That's a good topic. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they are forbidden to wear their throwback jerseys this season. The creamsicle bright orange throwbacks that they wore in the 70s, I believe. They brought them back a couple years ago, but they aren't allowed to wear them anymore because the league implemented a new rule this season saying that you can only wear one helmet, and because the uniform uses a different helmet, they wear gold helmets with their normal jerseys, white with the throwbacks. The league won't allow them to play wearing them.
I'm confused as to why this is such a big deal. Is it like the old-timey leather helmets that
No,
they're
no,
wearing?
no,
Then
it's-
what's the problem? Helmets.
It's literally just a coat of paint.
It's
The only
that's
difference
their
is what
biggest
color it
problem
is
with
painted.
That's a good point because there are teams that do wear throwbacks that all they have to do if they wear a different helmet, it's because the Buccaneers have an alternate logo as well, so they can't do the color and the logo. Like most teams just rip off the logo, put it on a different helmet or whatever, or just change out the logos.
Right.
But the Buccaneers use two different logos.
And
So it's
so
an
there's that.
entirely
It's a
different
different
helmet.
helmet.
Yes.
It's still a
And-
helmet, though.
Right, it's still a helmet,
Yeah,
but the
it
league
still passes all the
The league
standards.
mandated that you're only allowed to wear one helmet.
What if you crack it? They're gonna make you wear a cracked helmet for the rest
No.
of the year?
but
just one
stitch it together.
type of helmet.
Well,
One-
just one.
that's ridiculous.
No,
Okay.
it's not the type, but it's just one helmet per player per season because of the concussion issues, and they don't want injuries.
I
Because
feel like they have good
right now.
intentions, but it's
Yeah,
Yeah, so
I-
they
it's,
just-
that's
just
out. That's
mess it
I
bizarre.
agree. I think it's just kind of just a weird rule.
Yeah.
Well, that's all the time we have for now. Thank you for joining us on the third Flashcast. Stay tuned and stay beautiful.
Stay classy.
One thing I want to say, though, to my mommy out there who's watching every week, thank you for mentioning my bandana in the last episode. You've inspired me to wear it every week now. So it will now become a regular part of the show.
Thank you,
Love
Eddie's
you, Mommy.
mom.
Aside from Eddie's mother, we love you all.
Wait,
Catch you later.
everyone.
What?
Why
You
do
don't love my
say-
mom?
Aside,
Cut,
no, you
we're
already
done.
addressed it.
Oh, I love my mom. I love you, Mom.